semester of university after taking like 2-ish years off of school. So it was a big adjustment to get back into kind of like the swing of academics and the routine and schedule and lifestyle of a student. But I had an amazing first semester. I cannot lie to you. I cannot lie to you. It was everything I hoped for. And it really solidified the fact in me that I made the right decision. So yay. I was a little worried because, you know, it's expensive. It is expensive. And it had just been quite a bit, like it had been 2 years since I was last in school. So, you know, you just never know. You never know. Especially with me, my middle name is Wishy-Washy, so you never know. But it all turned out good, and I had a great first semester. I took this incredible Spanish class, which I mentioned in some of my other videos, and like that class changed my life. My teacher was somewhat of an icon. She was literally iconic. She did not look a day over 30, mind you. Let's start with that. She did not look a day over 30, and this incredible woman had a bachelor's degree, 2 master's degree, and a PhD. And she originally was born and raised in Spain, but she has spent the last like decade teaching all over the UK, teaching all over the US, and all over Canada. And she doesn't look a day over 30. How does she do it? I have no clue. And she is like the nicest person I have ever met, like hands down. In over like 15 years of schooling that I have been a part of, best teacher ever. Incredible. Truly incredible. I took my final exam yesterday evening, actually, on a weekend, which, you know, I'm not going to sit here and like list out a bunch of complaints about university. For the most part, amazing, very happy with it. But exams on the weekend should be a crime, okay? I said it. Exams on the weekend should be a crime. Thankfully it was like from 2 to 5 p.m., which not a terrible time. Apparently there's also exams that can be from like 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., which, if that is ever me, I might just have to fail the class. Like, that is literally bedtime. Like, what are you talking about? 11 p.m. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's my one thing about university that I find is just incredibly absurd. Like, that makes me miss college. College, you know, she was good to me. You know, we didn't have class after 5. We never had exams on the weekend. It was smooth sailing, and it costed like 7 cents to go Christmas ornaments, necklaces, t-shirts, like everything. Jonas Brothers. I had a cake. I remember I had a birthday cake with the Jonas Brothers on it one year. I was obsessed. And then, of course, they broke apart. Sadness. They weren't brothers anymore for like 6 years or something. And then they came back together in 2019, which I knew of course, and I liked their music. I didn't like it as much as their older music. They've kind so that I can get front row. I don't want to be anywhere except the front row on the floor. Next concert. In fact, I want to go to like 5 concerts. Whatever 5 concerts are closest to me, I want to go to all of them. Like, I'm being dead serious. I am starting a savings account today for that. I don't remember the last time I was that happy, which might sound silly, but I swear that was like the best day ever. And it was the day after my Spanish final. So that was a whirlwind of emotions for sure. Oh, it was so incredible. It was so incredible. Now, I was trying to think, like, if One Direction had a reunion tour, would I be that excited? I really did love One Direction too. I don't know. I think maybe. I probably would be. In fact, if they came, I would definitely go, and yeah, I probably would be that excited too. But the Jonas Brothers were the first loves of my life. Like, literally loves of my life. So yeah, now that it's after the concert, I've been listening to all their new music too. I felt like such a fake fan because, like, I love their old music, but like I said, I wasn't really listening to their new music as much. But now that I have like that amazing like memory connection of seeing them and hearing it live, the songs just sound like even so much better. So I've been listening to all their new